Hey, what's up, you guys? Bringing another action figure review to you. This is a custom action figure review. So it took me about 10 to 15 minutes to do it, but I customized my Three Jokers Jason Todd Red Hood figure. So let's check it out. So I'm going to do a comparison between these two guys. So the comparison, of course, I mentioned him in my initial review. Now I'm going to mention him. So I had to customize the head a little bit because I tried to pop it on off screen when I did my original review, and this head wouldn't pop on. Now, only one of my Red Hood heads popped on, and it was this one. It was this one, which I didn't know. I didn't realize because when I was recording my video, I didn't even try it. But then after I finished my video, I tried it and it just popped right on. So this could have been in my initial review, the regular review, but I didn't do it. But now I know. Well, it doesn't matter because I was gonna have to do this separate video anyway. So I still love this figure. Look at that red. Oh my goodness. Look at his whole outfit. Oh my gosh, I just love it. I love it so much. So this is the Jason Todd head sculpt. Now, I have mixed feelings about this head sculpt. This doesn't really scream Jason Todd to me. He almost kind of looks like a younger character, maybe Tim Drake, or maybe he even kind of looks like Dick Grayson in Nightwing a little bit. So I guess you customizers out there, you can use him for either a young Tim Drake or Dick Grayson, or use him for Red Hood like I am because that is who he is. This is Jason Todd. But like I said, I'm mixed on it because there's a lot about this head sculpt that I like the hair. And look how the hair looks with the hood. Oh my goodness, that just looks so good. That just looks so great. And the sculpting on his hair is really good. Todd Mcfarlane sculpted his hair really good. So I'm glad because I bought this head separate off eBay because otherwise you would have to buy a whole nother separate figure and I didn't want to do that. So I got this head from eBay. Somebody was selling him separately, and it wasn't cheap either. I kind of had to pay a pretty good price to get this head. So I really like it a lot. I like it, but I do have some gripes with it. I like the serious look on his face. I like that, and his face expression is good. He just doesn't scream Jason Todd to me. He just doesn't look like Jason Todd. I think the hair does, but the face, not really that much. But I still like it. I still like having this option, and I still like having a red hood. On this buck, on this body, I still like having red hood and using this red hood for this body. And what I love about this figure, this body, is that it can work as a civilian Jason Todd. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to get a whole nother separate. I mean, you can to give him civilian clothes because I mean, obviously this is the Red Hood's costume from the Three Jokers, but if you just want to use him as a regular street clothes Jason Todd, which is what I'm going to do, you can. You have that option because this is basically a biker outfit with just a red hood. I mean, a Robin red hood is armor. That's all that basically is. So basically, he can go out in the street walking like this without his helmet on, and nobody would think the wiser. You know what I mean? So it just works. It really works. I would pop the head off this and put it on this one, but I would have to customize this head, and I don't want to do that. I want to leave this head for this body, this particular body. That's what I want to do. So that's what I'm going to do with this red hood. The similarities are still there. He has a hood. He doesn't. They both have on jackets. This is a leather jacket. This is a more premium ish jacket. Now I cut off his gun holsters. I cut them. I cut them off. As you can see, I cut off his gun holsters and I added his gun holsters to here. Now I made a mistake. I made an honest mistake. When I glued it, I put it upside down. So his gun holster is upside down. But you know what? I don't care. At first I was going to try to redo it. I still could if I want to, but I'm actually going to leave it like that for some dumb reason. it doesn't bother me. It works for me. So it may look stupid to some of you. It may look silly, but it's my figure, so I can do whatever the hell I want. So I glued on the other side here, a little glue draped on there, which I'm pissed about. But the gun is in the gun holster, as you can see, and it is removable because it is my gun from my gun collection. If I can get it out, it's kind of stuck. I don't know why it's stuck. Okay, got it. Okay, so yeah, so it took a little force, but gun is removable, and I can put it in his hand if I can get it in there. Okay, there we go. Got it. Do I got it? Okay, yeah, I got it. All right, I got it. I got the gun into his hand. So there you go. Jason Todd with his gun. Boom, boom, boom. Also, I could take it out of this holster. That was more easy, probably because it's upside down. And fit it in this hand. Yo, his hands like really tight. It's like really tight, so I can't even trying to get it in there, but it's mad hard. Okay, I think I got it. Yep, I got it. His hands are mad tight though. Like when you put these guns in his hand, like you either gotta do it with force, or you have to hot boil his hands. If y'all want to do that, I don't want to do that because I want his joints tight, even his hands. So I'm not going to do that. So you have Jason Todd with his guns. You know what I'm saying? You got him like that. You know? So you can just have him in a vanilla pose with his guns, just like that. You know what I mean? Like, just like that. You can have Mr. Todd, Mr. Jason Todd, in a vanilla pose, his guns, and boom, there you go. So that works. That definitely works for me. And I'm definitely feeling this customization. Now this joint just popped on easily. I didn't have to do no customizing. I don't know how or why that happened, but it just did. I just popped this head on very easily, and boom, you know, that's just what it was. So this is awesome. This is awesome. And I have 3 heads to rock with my red hood. I have his unmasked Jason Todd head. I have his red masked head. And I have his red helmet head. So 3 display options for me to display my red hood and customizing him. And I gave him gun holsters. I ripped them off of my old DC Collectibles red hood, and I attached them to this red hood. And so now he is a complete red hood. Now he's a 10 out of 10. After my customizing him, now he's a 10 out of 10. Yeah, man. Yeah. So yeah. So now he's a 10 out of 10. Or maybe a 9.5 out of 10, because still his joints, they still pop out. So that's still mainly an issue. But yeah, this is what you get when you customize. It's very rewarding for your action figures, and for you to have more display options, and for you to play around with. This is definitely a highlight for your figures, and you get 3 options for Red Hood, and they don't get no better than that. You got a fully unmasked head, you got this head, and then you got his helmeted head, which all 3 options are fantastic. All 3 options are immaculate. All 3 of them. I love all 3 options because they are fantastic and they are great. So, with that being said, I've rambled on long enough. Let's say peace out. And one last thing, I'm not sure if I did a size comparison in my initial video of these two, the DC Collectibles Red Hood and the Mcfarlane Red Hood. I think I did do a size comparison, but I don't know. For some reason, it's escaping my memory right now. So if I didn't do a size comparison, here's these two guys together, and they look great. They size up very good next to one another, and yeah. So this is my final review and thoughts on this figure. Now it is a complete Red Hood figure with me giving him guns and gun holsters. Now he is complete. He is fully completed, and this is my new permanent Red Hood for the foreseeable future. This is my Red Hood for the foreseeable future. I don't know if another Red Hood will surpass it, because I love this his new costume. I love it so much. He no longer has the bat symbol. I wish that this new outfit was canon, but he has a different outfit on the main DC Earth. He has a different outfit, and it does have a red hood attached to it, but it's a whole different design. I'm not really sure how I feel about it. He doesn't have his red helmet anymore. He has like a biker mask, and he has like a black Robin mask over his eyes, and he rocks the hood over his head, which is a fine design. I mean, it's fine. You know, it's not terrible. You know, not by any stretch of the imagination. You know, it's not terrible, but it's just not. It doesn't scream Red Hood to me. It doesn't scream Jason Todd Red Hood to me. It just looked like they missed the mark. They went way off the mark. So I wish that this outfit was the main DC Red Hood, but he's not. I mean, it's kind of canon, but it's kind of not. So DC they really need to get their shit together. Like, they need to make up their mind and just, you know what I mean? Like, they need to get it together. I mean, either your comics are canon or they're not canon. Like, you need to make up your damn minds. So, with that being said, I love this customization. Love it a lot. It didn't take me that long to do, and it wasn't even that hard. Other customizations I have done have been extremely hard, which I'm going to do another figure review that I fully customized, and I will explain to you how difficult it was. It took me hours, but it was worth it. So I'm going to do that video next. So until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed this customized review. Till next time, this has been my review of the complete Jason Todd Red Hood customized version 3 Jokers Mcfarlane. Till next time, see ya.